I don't know why it took me so long to talk about this shoot. But dreaming this and building this and shooting this, it's one of the proudest things I've ever done. And maybe I didn't want to talk about it out of fear, or maybe I was even tired. But now I'm finally sharing it. On this day, we were shooting in Chiba, in Japan. Right there. Well, maybe not right there, but you get the idea. It's an area right next to Tokyo, very far from where home was for me. And to get there, I'd usually have to take an 8 to 10 hour bus. And I've probably made that trip like 30 times in my life. And home is there. Needless to say, it would take a chunk of energy just to get to the city. And to make a shoot like this happen, you'd have to plan a lot. And that involves sketching, a lot of sketching. And people underestimate this part, but it helps you see the flaws in your plans and how much more you have to think. And sometimes you have to plan for the plan that didn't plan. That happens a lot. And you can kind of see it in action right here. The plan not planning, as I try to fix props right in the middle of the shoot. Sometimes you have to get used to things being broken. It's hard to explain how much work actually goes into something like this. I spent 2 weeks making paper flowers in my then partner's apartment. Halfway through, I'd often sit and stare at everything, wondering how I'd finish in time, while there would be plants, dirt, and bugs in his kitchen sink. The rocks I carried for 30 minutes in a backpack, the plants and roots I harvested from a creek, and the amount of times I went to dice up for paper was insane. And somehow what I dreamt of became something like that. It became real. Just as long as you push past the dirt in the kitchen sink, it's possible to make things you want in life. One thing that's for sure, the shoot wouldn't exist without the Panic Ball team. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this, honestly. And looking back makes me realize how much I didn't appreciate where I was when I was making it. You know, it always happens like that. When we're so caught up in our own inner worlds, it's hard to see how much we're missing in our outer worlds to be fully present. I mean, man, I'd appreciate those bentos way more now. Or even just being around so many wonderful people. We definitely let fear get in the way. Things don't always turn out how you think they will. Even the stuff that didn't work out often took a lot of planning for it not to work out. And we don't know why things have to happen like that. But sometimes we just have to accept that things don't always make sense. And even 5 years down the line, I'm wondering why I didn't believe in myself sooner. But I know that fear is often a big reason why we don't take a chance on ourselves. So for now, I'll take as many as I can.